welcome back to Simcoe Living. We are here in a phenomenal house. Many of you are going to be wishing and hoping. We have Stephen Whalen with us right now.
How you doing?
Great. You are with Smart Homes.
Yes, I am. Total Home Automation out of Barrie. Yes?
Explain a little bit about what a smart home is.
Okay. What we do is we integrate homes to become smart, from energy management, from security, from remote access. So I can be anywhere in the world. I can log into my home. I can view my security cameras.
Right.
I can view my energy management. I can adjust temperature. I can set different messages for people in the home. So it's complete control of my home from a remote access is part of the smart technology.
This is amazing. Computerized homes is something that we've been talking about for years, but I myself and probably all the people watching right now in Simcoe County have never actually seen or been able to actually walk into a space. And everything is so up to date, so modern. Can you tell me a little bit about the clientele that are interested in these sorts of homes?
Absolutely. We have a very diverse clientele. Now, we do a lot of custom homes as well. But in this project here at Mountain Trails in Collingwood, they've decided to move this technology towards people who are looking for that second home, for that home here in Collingwood, and be able to control it, view it, and look after their own assets while not here. So, you know, with this stuff here on the energy management side of things. You know what, when we leave for the day, I press my security code out, all of my utilities in the home drop out. So I mean, there's a huge savings there. We talk about sprinkler systems. You know, nowadays you drive around and you can see sprinklers that are running during rainstorms.
Definitely.
Well, we install sensors that if it's going to be raining or it is raining, your water will not come on and water your grass.
Is it a retrofit system? Are you able to fit it into a home that we currently already have? Or is it something that needs to be built from the ground up?
Absolutely. Our systems can adapt to current buildings, residential, commercial. But yeah, absolutely. Obviously, there's associated costs with the drywalling if we have to go in, or if there's false ceilings.
Right.
There's a lot of easy ways for us to employ this technology, even through wireless, through some of the wireless technology that we employ. So yeah, obviously our clientele has typically been custom built homes from the ground up, where we can sit with each client and go over their needs.
Right.
What we do is we integrate lifestyles. So when we sit down with a client, we say, what is it that you want your smart home to do for you? And we get answers from the energy management side of piece being a real key factor on why people want the smart technology, as well as the security behind it, being able to be away from the home, call the home, adjust temperature, call the home to view security and event logs. I say my kids come home from school, they plug in their security code number, I get a phone call to say that my kids are home. I can go onto my smartphone, I log in, and I can view the cameras of my kids coming through the front door.
So you can never bring that person that's not supposed to come over, even though you're at work.
Even though
it doesn't matter. You are still watching.
You're in control of your own assets.
That's phenomenal.
And again, from the side of energy management, it's a key tool. We use the astronomical clock.
That's my next question.
Yep,
when it comes to the lighting as well, right?
Yep, with full lighting control of your home through that touch screen. That's installed in each of the homes at Mountain Trails, and most of our custom homes will have 1, 2, or 3 touch screens throughout the home, and full control of your lights through there. So if somebody wakes up in the middle of the night and they walk out into the hallway, the hallway will illuminate to 25% to allow a safe lit path to the bathroom or to the kitchen or wherever you're going. So that's a great safety feature. Another big feature is when you come home at night, obviously all of your lights are out in your home, but as soon as you open the front door, your foyer lights come on and your home starts to come alive. So
it's no more clap it anymore.
No more clapping, no more clapping. And again, back to the astronomical clock, we program latitude and longitude for each of the homes. So what happens there is it knows when it's dusk and it knows when it's morning. So your outside lights will come on at the proper time. So when you leave, say 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you don't have to have your outside lights on.
Okay.
They will automatically be on when you get home. So that's a real added benefit again.
So can you show me how this works? Can you show me where the panel is or where the system is so people can get an idea of how, when they walk into their home, what they can do or where the computer system is?
Certainly. I mean, this right here, yep, is the Smart Home Control Center. This is the touchscreen I was referring to. So when we go from everything to control, right now we're in the show home, so I just press show home. All of this here controls my lighting. Now we can pre-program scenes.
Right.
So if we say, okay, we want to have a reading scene, and we read usually in the evening time, all we do is we press scene C, and you will notice the lights all dim. We can control several different things to happen when we press that. So
that's amazing. For people at home who might not have been able to see that, when you just press that, every light in the home went completely down to even say 25% or 30% of
to
the
whatever
lighting,
percentage, right? Absolutely. So, or we can actually go to each individual light in the home. So right now we'll go to the island light, which is this light here, and as I press 100%, this light is going to go up to the 100%.
Beautiful.
So we again can program that, like I had said earlier, to the 75% range, and now we're using less energy.
And just one more quick thing,
Absolutely.
I did see on the computer,
Yep.
there's this little stick here, right?
Absolutely.
And so you can actually program that to the stick, so you can take it anywhere you want to go.
Anywhere in the world, which is the beauty of, again, the smart home technology. Each of the homes here at Mountain Trails, included is this SnapLink jump drive.
Right.
Now, if I'm down in Florida vacationing for the winter, all I need to do is go to any computer. I plug in this jump drive, which is my home. And now it's security encrypted, obviously, to prevent other people from doing that. So all I can do here is I can go and I can check the status of my home. Again, my computer is not hooked up to anything.
Wow.
So I can control status. I can look at current messages. If somebody at home had left me a message and I'm down south, from here I can also view my security cameras, and I can see my children as they go to bed at night if I'm away on business.
Fantastic.
I can also look at the status of my thermostats. My main stat is set for 25.5 degrees.
So you can turn it down if you know
Turn
it's a
it
good
down
day?
if it's a good day.
Well, that's fantastic.
My main stat, as well as if I go back, I can show the full control of all of my buttons and my show home, which would be my home, right to here, that where my light levels are set to, 40%, 75%.
Excellent.
So I can turn things on and turn things off.
Well, Steve, this has been phenomenal. This is definitely a smart home. I hope that everybody, especially since we're going green and trying to be smarter with our energy, that this really takes off, because this could keep people organized and in shape. And
absolutely, yes.
So thank you very much for taking the time to
chat
with us.
No problem. Thank you. I said Total Home Automation can look after anybody's needs, and we innovate your lifestyle. So I think that's the key.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Well, let's play around with this.